Round 4, I'm on the play. I kept 7, he kept 7. I'm going to start with the force. Go.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't criticizing your deck. I was
Oh.
talking about counters
Three.
that literally that's all it does.
That's turn.
No, I know what you mean.
If I got a creature on board and I could like Heroic Intervention or
Nykthos, tap 2. We're going to glimpse and go grab a forest.
Yeah, so
Or
like,
attempt to.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the thing, though.
And then I will pass a turn.
I'm gonna hit myself for 1 and up.
Yeah.
I see the sometimes I can't have that. I mean, round 2, round 3, breaking 2.
Put it at the bottom. Alright, my turn.
Yep.
I did have 2 land cards in my hand, but
I'm gonna take another one, and we're just gonna put a Shredder.
Yep.
Both one has one
Sounds good.
pass in it.
They have the same amount of
Pass turn.
When you were doing it, I'm like, oh, see,
Tap
like,
3.
last chance.
Lostborn Hydra. Enters a 1/1.
yeah, split it, yeah.
Pass turn.
Arts talent,
Yeah.
I will keep
and
this.
then
Let's see.
take another damage to myself. Can't believe I'm doing it. Consider.
Not like,
I'm gonna cast my second, so it's gonna connive.
You also have a trigger here if
Yeah,
you'd like it.
I am gonna use it. So, all right. First, we discard.
Good with it.
We draw.
Oh,
Then I cast my second spell, draw a card, then discard a card. If I discard a non-land card, which I did,
You get 1/1 counter.
yeah, I got him.
yeah. When I first looked at it, I thought.
And then I get to look at the top card of my library,
It's the shot.
put that card in my graveyard. I don't want to.
Yeah, surveil, but yeah.
I draw a card.
Coin one.
And then I move to combat, and I swing for 2.
Go to 18.
Pass turn.
Green, green, green.
Draw. Not quite what I wanted to see. 3 mana Overlord Impended. Enters with 4. Makes a everywhere. Taps. Double this to 2.
Yep.
Optimistic.
Since you are tapped out, I will go to combat and swing 2 back.
That's a 1/1.
I take 2.
Very optimistic.
Pass turn. This goes down to 3.
All right. Draw.
Make
Island.
health. Green, green, green. Steal the champion. Combat. Yeah, 3-2.
17.
I'm going to draw a card.
I'm gonna discard
Pass.
Flight Hand.
Okay. Good choice.
If I believe he comes back.
I ignored it on that one. I'm gonna ignore it on this one too.
Okay.
Consider, but first,
connive.
connive. I do that.
During innocence. Yes.
This counts as a non-land card, right?
Yeah, it's because the front side's a non-land, right?
Perfect. 2. I look at the top card of my library. I can put it in my graveyard.
And I will say go.
I
So you just need the errated ones to actually say surveil 1.
want to keep that. So I draw. I take a damage to myself.
Yep.
With no mercy.
I give it. I don't want to do it. Yep. So it's good. It's +1/+0 this turn. But more importantly, that's my third one. Move to combat.
Trigger. You still have a draw card.
Oh, yeah, draw card. Doesn't.
It does matter because it's a drawing a card.
So I move, swing. This is 4 because it's got
Yep.
the +1/+0, and this is 3, so 7.
Go to 11.
And I pass turn.
On top. Draw.
Alright. Commence the bombardment.
Guess I have to do it this. Try to do it this way. Play a land warehouse. Play a scoot. Pass turn goes down to 2.
Yeah.
I think I have to have it, but I don't know.
Blow up and
All right. So first,
This will come back to the field. And then I'm going to disengage it.
anger.
So that's +2/+0.
I am going to trigger that,
Okay.
so I discard
Yep.
to draw.
Yep. You draw still because you haven't finished
draw
resolving this
still.
yet.
Yep.
those are the, you can have any number of these cards in your deck.
I did not play land for turn. I'm going to take a risk and go for the win here. This goes down here. I'm going to take a damage.
Yep.
Play slick shot. I cast this, so Connive, draw. I'm going to discard the opt. So this goes up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay 1 for sleight of hand.
Okay, yeah, you got it. That's gonna pump him. I can't stop flying.
Yeah, I didn't get that last
Yeah, I
wave.
have the most.
Didn't matter. That was lethal.
You were at what?
I didn't hit enough lands. Just stopped hitting him.
You're
Yeah, that's what you were saying before the game, so I'm...
Like I said, there's like 26 lands in this deck, and I have not even seen 20 lands over 5 games.
That's the first time I've seen Ledger Shredder, but...
trigger. Pay a green, draw a card. Make a butt ton of green mana. 1, 8. Down to 5. 4.
So currently,
Use that 4 for
it's
what?
still 7.
Are you 1 and 2? Oh, you 0 and 2.
1 and 2. I had to buy.
Oh. That sucks.
I had to buy, and I didn't draw any lands today.
Well, I beat Jeremy in the first round, so it's just the thing I do. I win the first round, and is this a
You
new deck?
didn't beat Jeremy in the first round.
I did.
You lost Jeremy last round.
I did. I beat him, and then I lost him.
Oh, in the first game, not round.
Yeah.
No, this is not a new deck. This is the lands deck I've been running for like a year.
So you're just missing.
Yeah. Like there's like 6 or 7 swaps since the last time you've seen this deck, but it is still effectively the same deck. My issue is I keep seeing, so far today, I have seen both my Lumras in 4 or 5 games.
And
A
I had no
a
lands.
6 drop. Yeah, I'm not hitting lands. And I've seen 2 to 3 Nisses every game.
Something pick your poison.
So I have effectively like 6 cards above a 3 drop, and I've seen them all every game.
It's the new sleeves, yeah.
It's the only thing that actually is different. I don't know why I'm shuffling this pack again.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm
Making YouTube have extra long video since the games themselves will be short.
That's the second best the decks came off today.
Oh no, our games will be short. Either I will be killing you pretty quick, or you'll be killing me pretty
Yeah,
quick.
I had one against Jeremy where I got 3 Phoenixes out because I dug. So,
I'll be in the play.
yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sideboard is in.
Sure.
So
Yeah, why not?
I need 5.
It is somewhat real 4.
I'll take the 2.
Okay.
Oh, pretty steam vents.
Pass turn.
We're going to
Take 2 just to opt. Forest, go.
Consider. I want out. I'll draw it. Alright, my turn.
Yep.
It's been so many times.
Plot him. Adventure him, whatever it is. Plot. Pass turn.
I mean, to be fair, you know, well, I guess you know I might have a pick your poison in my deck, so I guess that makes sense. Land, tap 3, Mossborn Hydra, 1/1. Pass turn. By the way, had you not actually killed my Mossborn Hydra last game, you would have died on my next turn.
That was it. Play it. And then I'm gonna adventure, picklock, prankster, mill 4, and then I can return an instant, sorcery, or fairy from my graveyard. to
From the milled cards,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
from your graveyard.
That's
so.
fine. Let's.
It's more important to know in the like late game when you have a bunch of spells already in there.
Access coming in.
Yeah.
Swing for 3 because I did that.
Yep. I'll go 17.
Pass turn.
Yes, I'm definitely going to buy a new phone tomorrow.
3 mana. Hydra. Arrows with the counter.
iPhones sometimes register
Land for turn?
phantom
Yep.
touches.
They will both double. Swing 2.
Take 2.
Pass turn.
You gotta be kidding me. It's doing it again?
Come on. Alright, that's good. That's gonna be brutal for you.
What?
Opt.
Yeah.
Put it on the bottom. X.
There we
go.
That one, I guess.
Okay.
It doesn't. They're the same, right?
Yeah.
Discarding the Phoenix.
Yeah.
2.
You said you're going first?
Consider.
Okay.
Look at the top card. I put that card in the graveyard. I do. Draw a card.
Try not to-
Land for turn, I'm going to do the reef.
try not
Yep.
to be-
I did a third one because the consider was 3. Move to combat.
Yep.
Swing forward.
Don't have Lava X right now, right?
I do not in Lava X don't hit creatures.
Yeah, I know. You can't kill him, right?
Okay. No, not this turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Cool. I think I'm good. I think you're probably dead.
Yeah.
Can you get me for 20?
The Sage. 4.
That's a big no.
X of 3. Awaken the Woods. This will go to 8, 16, 32. Swing 32 trample.
How does it get 32?
Because I make 3 more lands, and that's 3 more landfall triggers to double the 4 to 8, then the 8 to 16, the 16 to 32. This is what was going to happen last game. Except it was only going to go to 16, it would have been just lethal.
32.
So on that note, in case something
Yeah,
happens,
I'm
like in case you have a bounce spell or something.
I
will-
don't. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah. I had a
Damn,
spell I
dude.
could do, but
That's what the Mossborn Hydra wants to do. That's the first time it's actually been able to do it, but it's only because I drew 2, so you had to
Yeah,
blow up
it's
one,
fine.
not the other.
that's about as good as I get out too. So.
That hand was once again the 2 cards and 5 lands.
That's your first win.
All right. Let's
No, I took one against Rick too. There was one game against Rick. I actually got to 7 lands because I was able to get to 6. So
not real. Oh,
I got to 5. I turned my Lair of the Hydra into a creature, traded it with his creature. Then later was able to get to 6 through Dorks, got a Loomer down, milled no lands, but pulled the Lair back to then finally hit a Stomper to go get my 7th land.
Now they realize what you're doing. I gotta
That's-
adjust. 3
that's only-
considers in a row. It's
That's only one of what I'm
Still
trying to
gotta
do.
adjust.
I know. Yeah, those were the. They swapped out the Tireless Trackers because the Tireless Trackers, when I put in against like control,
I'll take your elf.
given that it just gives me card draw.
Also, trigger. From a Shaman Enter.
But boy, Mana Gorger Hydra can do some work.
It's 3-2. 3-2.
Unfortunately, it still actually
Yeah,
does
it's
not
3-2 right now.
speed up the kill at all. The
2-2.
turn 4 kill, it doesn't actually work within it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So
War 2 Jam.
where are you?
Okay, what we're going to.
Yeah.
Lose 2 lights.
Let's go to combat.
Should have waited.
Swing 3/3 double strike.
Swing for 6.
I just went through.
14. That's right.
Do I want to keep this? So I actually.
Guardian Fear Proof. Exotic.
I mean, I get why you did that. 90 armor.
I'm on the play.
Another one. Yep. Trigger, get a token. And I'll take.
Yeah.
And swing for
I'll keep.
4 5.
keep 2.
Go to 13. Go
Pass
to
turn.
19. You're good.
Layer of the Hydra.
I threw in my wrapper. You have
So yeah, it turns out I've actually had this Layer of the Hydra all along. I just forgot I had it.
Green.
Pass turn.
Spare the Sentinel. Green. Random Elves. Swing 5.
Layer of the Hydra. Tap for green, mineral ones. That's right.
Because there was a set where you could do more than one.
Pay 4 mana.
Move to combat. Swing 1.
Take 1.
Pay 2.
Yep.
Charter course.
Yep.
Draw 2 cards.
And discard unless you attack, was it?
Yep. Which I did attack. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Forced. Tap 3. Play a tribute to the Will Tree.
Yep.
Swing 1.
Take 1.
Pass turn.
6/4 likely.
Alright.
Yeah.
Opt.
Yep.
7, 7.
That's great.
Sigil?
Oh, it's worse.
I have a quick question. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still is 5 again.
15.
At least I can keep your life gain in check.
I would defer. My guess is it checks on resolution. Yeah. And they're both triggered on the stack. If you have 2 world trees on the stack, or 1/1 enters.
Whenever one or more tokens enter the
It's gonna
battlefield,
trigger
you can
entry
control for each of
twice.
them, create a tapped token that's a copy of
Just the
it.
second.
This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, each
Like
one
if
loses
it's
1
1/1
when you
coming
gain.
from, but it checks on resolution.
Single?
Like the,
What? Yep. But I am going to make devotion with this, so that one have 1 green mana left. Well, that's not what I wanted to see.
All right, cool.
It's not.
They're looking into that. Double check it. Well, what were you doing?
says from your
But I'm
Yes.
Shredder. Kanai first.
Yep.
So draw.
I'm sure.
Discard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's if I discard non-land. Yeah, I'm not getting the Kanai. So they just plus one
Draw a
plus one.
card.
I draw a card.
Garrison says it checks on resolution. Okay, sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go to combat, swing 7.
So I gotta pay 4 extra mana if I'm target that.
Land for turn. Make sure.
Go devotion.
No, that doesn't have me. Land for turn.
Two whites. 3 for that. Fox bodyguard.
Move to combat.
So
1?
I've
Yep.
got
No,
7
2.
green mana left.
2. Yep.
17.
Target him. Go down to 3.
The first one makes it a 3/3, the second one.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, at
When does this check?
Right.
Half of them are.
These.
okay, so that'd be 4.
It's like, and sometimes there's like the weird intervening.
So I've
influx.
got 3
Yeah,
green
you
left.
don't actually
Becomes a
know.
weak
I
point.
think I really think 14 times.
I got myself out of that.
Sure did.
Okay, I think
I had to make sure I could make enough mana.
this is what I want to do.
That's what
Feels. Wait. That would be. Sorry.
that's what really
So that would be
okay. White total?
4.
15 for turn.
They're gonna be 3.
It's a 4 up in the deck.
Leave
Yeah.
all
Okay.
this
That gives me what I want to do. It just doesn't quite let me do all the triggers I want to. So, Nick throws his land for turn.
Okay.
Tap for 4 green.
Okay.
3 green.
That's a 3
Tribute.
Yep.
Green, and the floating. Mossborn Hydra. ETBs with 3. So ETBs enters with a 1/1 counter.
That deck is scary.
So
Yep. That deck is really scary.
actually,
I thought I was going.
oh, that's interesting. Because this is an ETB,
But then I had.
right? No, enters with. So it has it with it. Then trigger. First trigger brings it to 3.
I
Okay.
needed all that extra mana.
Second trigger will draw a card. Okay.
Kill it on first trigger.
Adventure Zone is its
I'll discard.
I mean, to your credit, you tried to keep me from doing it.
Call.
if you have one in your hand and one in the Adventure Zone.
If he
But if I
kills
get
the
a board
creature
and Nick does-
with the tribute on the stack, does the tribute
What does it see the last known information of the creature?
All right. So
Yeah, sometimes the mechanics just don't interact.
Matt, if there's a tribute
That's what
on
I
the stack for a creature 3 or greater,
Took out the
and he kills the creature,
'Cause
it remembers the information from the
I
creature,
have-
right?
Last note
I think I have to beat you by going
I'll still draw.
turn
That's the only thing. But he dies.
Unless he gives it -3/-3.
And that's just detract.
Is lightning axe?
I mean, it is a nice finish.
Okay.
You're just gonna keep.
That
if I
then
just-
will end my turn.
If I stall,
Do you
Tap, tap.
play one card that turn or 2?
2.
I get to connect.
Yeah.
So
Eventually,
I'm gonna draw.
that becomes irrelevant.
And I'm going to.
Technically, that would be before the lightning and everything, but
Sorry.
you're good.
The Werebox Bodyguard,
it,
all
so.
4 of those were named Warrior.
And then.
They're dumb expensive because they're professional grade.
Okay, so that's a sideboard and yes, the Archduke's Charm is a main board card.
Such a weird combination.
I think it is good enough to run the board.
Swing 2.
It offers
I will
3
take 2.
different options.
Go to 15.
Pass.
Okay.
I think most of the
This is one of those weird times where my deck was actually going to do this thing called going off. It's not like a crazy thing with this deck, but we'll see what happens. We're going to tap 3 for 7 green mana.
Yeah,
We're going to use 3 of it.
I run Archduke's Charm main board, and I also run
Mossborn Hydra. It'll enter.
You still get both triggers out of the way, so it's up 4/4.
Nope. 3/3, because so it enters with a 1/1 counter already, so it's a 1/1.
Yep.
Then these both trigger. The first one resolves, checks, sees as a 1/1,
Yep.
puts 2 1/1 counters. The second one goes to resolve, sees as power 3 or
Yep.
greater, and
Okay.
draws a card. So then I will use another 3 mana
even if I don't have
to play
even if I don't have
a favorite,
even if I
Scoot
can't
Swarm.
destroy any check or remove counter.
and it's going to do the same thing. It's going to go up to a 3/3,
This is a good card.
and then it will draw me a card in the second trigger. Play land for turn. Make a insect. So regular insect, it'll ETB, 2/1 counters, and I'll draw a card. And then I will double this to 6.
How are you doing at 6?
I play the land. So I landfall. There's
Yeah, I
2
can't
triggers on the
respond to
stack.
the land.
The landfall triggers. You can respond to the triggers on the
Oh,
stack.
then yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
get rid of land.
Okay. I still have a floating green.
Yeah.
Which I think just encourages me to go super aggro in this, and we're going to 2, the green and another, and X of 2 on Awaken the Woods.
In response to that,
Yep.
I have to discard the march, and I'm gonna hit the scoop.
Okay.
Hit the scoots.
So this will resolve. I will make 2 2/2s, and I will draw 2 cards.
2 3/3s.
2 3/3. My bad. Because I enter with 2 1/1. I was thinking of the counters I enter with. But you did stop me from making all the other scoops, which is kind of
I
good.
had 3 lightning axes in my starting hand.
Yep.
Wow.
The scoots came down all this turn, so I'll pass. I did a lot that
Give
turn,
me
and you
something.
killed everything.
Not what I wanted. Swing for 2.
13.
Pass turn.
Okay. At this point, what's the only thing that's really winning me in the game is the double tributes with Nykthos. Because Forest, Nykthos for 7 again. Nissa?
Yeah.
Altar. 1, 2, 3, 5. My creatures all get +5/+5 and trample until end of turn. So
How many creatures do you have total?
4. So it would be 8, 24.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, 30 total.
I got and I'm glad.
It was definitely the double tribute. That was the only thing that got me through that game. Because the Nykthos with it just stupid amount of mana. Good game? Games.
Tribute to the world tree.